Hello, welcome to Sunday School for Sunday, January 24th, 2021. My name is Carolyn Hayes. I'm the Director of Children and Young Families at Gaithersburg Presbyterian Church. And as I said, welcome to Sunday School. Our scripture reading for today is Mark 1, verses 14 through 20, when Jesus calls his first four disciples. And I have a question for you. Do you know what that is? If you said whipped cream, you're right. Can you think of some things that you like to put whipped cream on? Talk amongst yourselves. um, I like to put whipped cream on pie. I like to put it sometimes on hot chocolate, makes it so rich and yummy. Um, I love to hollow out a strawberry and shoot it right into the strawberry. And sometimes I just shoot it right into my mouth. Um, the thing about whipped cream is that it makes awesome food taste even better. For instance, there you are on Thanksgiving and you've eaten way too much turkey and mashed potatoes and all that kind of good stuff. And then dinner's over and somebody says, "Would you like a piece of pumpkin pie?" And you see the pumpkin pie sitting there all naked. And you say, "No, I'm too full." And then you see somebody else take a piece of pumpkin pie and they it all up with whipped cream and you say, "Ooh, yes, yes, I would like a piece of pumpkin pie right now." Because the whipped cream makes pumpkin pie, which is pretty awesome, even more awesome. There are just certain foods that make other foods taste better, like bacon and cheese and whipped cream. Remember the whipped cream, we're going to come back to that. Our scripture reading today, as I said, is Mark 1, verses 14 through 20, when Jesus calls Simon, Andrew, James, and John to be his disciples. There they were, the Andrew, Simon, James, and John, two different groups, fishing, because that's what they did. They were fisher people. That's how they helped their families. That's what they did for a living. But then one day Jesus came by and he said, "Come, follow me. I will make you fishers of men." And they did. They put down their nets and they followed him. They didn't even think about it. They just put down their nets and they followed him. In case you're wondering why they were so quick to follow Jesus, whipped cream. In the same way that whipped cream makes awesome food just taste better, Jesus helps Simon, Andrew, James, and John, and us remember how much we love God. Jesus was really good at teaching people to see God's awesomeness. Jesus was also really good at teaching his disciples and us how better to receive God's awesomeness, how to receive God's light, love, and healing. And as the disciples learned how to receive God's awesomeness, his light, love, and healing, they also learned how to share it with others, which in turn helped those people remember about God's awesomeness. The same thing is true today. When we learn about Jesus from Bible stories and from each other, we better learn how to receive God's light, love, and healing. And then we are better able to share that to help other people see how awesome God is, just like Jesus did. And that is the good news for today. I have a repeat after me prayer. Dear God, thank you for Jesus, who shares your awesomeness with others. Please help us receive your awesome love so that we too can share it with others, just like Jesus did. Thank you and amen. Our Sunday school lesson this week came from an organization called r4.org, and I am very grateful to them for their help. I hope that you had a great week. I hope you have a great week coming up. I hope you are well and staying safe. I hope you and your families are taking good care of each other. Wear your masks, stay in your bubbles so that we can be together and we can see each other as soon as we possibly can. Take good care. I'll see you soon.